It looks like such a crazy draft from Team Secret, honestly. They have to really outplay Team Liquid. They have the reach for the Lone Druid for the egg, but there's always Mars in the
There's not much insane you can do against such a tri lane. But if Zai can make the top lane work, it'll feel good. But Zai, he's disrupted up. Boxy looking for a good line for his spear, able to nail him, buying more time to attack into Zai. And with the poison stacked up, that's first blood. Tiger will spill it. Meanwhile, on bottom lane, Mickey will go down, so they make the aggro tri-lane work. Yapsor very low on life. The Fire Spirit, there's not enough burn from Insania. And Matumba and Puppy, they all want to dive underneath the tier 1 tower. No more extra regeneration if you're dead under the tower. And if it kept going, they probably would have found the courier. But instead, 2 hero kills go in the way of Team Secret's aggro tri-lane. Oh, top lane, bottom lane, sorry, Mickey pulled back in by the remnant of Matumbaman. Then Yapsor follows up with his own punch, and Puppy's bringing the extra stuns. He's the man that had many centaurs to work with. Matumba will go down. Mickey just kept the quill spray stacks going, and Puppy's not a healthy man. The stun buys some space, but Mickey gets himself a double kill. Secret were meant to make this work, and now they're feeding the beast that is the Bristle. And maybe Insania can finish the job against Yapsor. Back under the tower, 40 HP, 20 HP, still enough to survive.
It's Lina, right? Lina is also up there with strongest laners.
Yeah, was the last pickup as well. Puppy getting body blocked up by the by the Treant summon, trying to make it towards the second bounty room, but he's in way too deep. A lot of poison stacked up on him and Tiger. He actually even pops the poison just to ensure his second kill of the game. And to make matters worse, like there goes actually there's Puppy. Here we go. No, Puppy sniping out a courier. Guess Mickey's courier brings in the double stuns. Mickey in a little bit of trouble trying to back up from Yapsor. Yapsor, the cool sprays are starting to stack up, but they've found the kill already. Snowball forward, going after Insane. You can Icarus dive down to the trees. No one brought any kind of extra stun. And the movement from Zai, it does net the kill on the Bristleback. They probably want a little bit more than this.
All right. They're going to sack the tower, it looks like.
Puppy smoke broke instantly. They know the Tiger and Nisha are moving around the side, but Boxy just lets the arena out. Nisha can't get really close towards that tower, and he's pinned right next to it on the wall of Boxy. Savage Roar trying to force him away too. Nisha, he's bottle charging his way up, but doesn't have enough life to survive. Meanwhile, they'll disrupt over on Puppy, but they got what they came for. The mid-hero will fall from Team Secret. Now that does give you a win, and the spear connects on the Puppy. He was playing around the backlines. He's going to lose his life for it. Even the root from Koifa, enabling him to get that double kill. But Liquid will start to beat into that mid-tier 1 in just a bit.
Yeah, so they chose to sack the tower for Bristleback to go farm some stacks, which is probably... I mean, it's hard to say. It was always to be a risky situation to CB bottom on Bristol there. If he dies again, it's just awful.
Insania, is that snowball going to connect? Yes, it does. In fact, Matumba brought in with Yapsor, and double TPs coming in from Team Liquid. Now cancel the one of Mars. Tiger couldn't get the disruption off in time. So Matumba and Yapsor both able to TP home safely.
More levels, so they get higher points in their spell, so you can start like playing together and running at Liquid. But you can't wait too long, because yeah, you can't allow Liquid to get too much, right?
My god, Yapsor's being such a dick. The arena goes down, and they do actually catch out Zai. He TP'd himself in, and now caught on the Mars Arena wall. Tiger has been brought down by Matumba in the back lines, but now another route. Zai having such a hard time getting away. Snowball was already being committed, but Matumba with the double kill. Boxy committed everything he could to get the kill on Zai. And ends up being a 2-for-1 trade-off, but both the outposts at the 10-minute mark were in control of Team Secret. Was Nisha off on a stack kind of game? Or is it all just like the bounty rooms that came in? Because she's got the same now net worth, and if they find this kill as well, Laguna Blade Koifa streak is ended by Nisha, and now he is definitely the uncontested #1 net worth on this field.
Yeah, and pressure onto mid tower here. So this is like kind of the nature of Secret heroes, right? They are a bit stronger now in the next 5-10 minutes, and if they get a net worth lead, then they're going to be able to close the game out, but...
Oh, they got to grab Mars. Insania jumping forward, just trying to disengage Team Secret. Did a lot of damage to the tower. Is in deny range. It's always a little cute using these small areas on the side.
Something.
Have they actually got him?
I think so.
Savage Roar comes down. No extra one shot. There's no way to survive.
They will have a timing on Bristol. I mean, Bristol will have a timing on Secret, but... you know, it won't be this unkillable Bristleback we've seen in the past.
Here's the stack contest. You knew this one was going to be coming. Mickey trying to stay as close to the front line as he possibly can. As Team Secret just finishing off whatever ones they can reach. Wrath of Nature will bounce through. Boxy coming in. The arena on cooldown for 1 more second. Now it's off. But Uzi want to try and cash. Team Secret, they're going to let the rest of the Ancient stack go. A little bit of problems because Koiv, for not joining this engagement, was pushing the mid-tier 1 tower. And
fights the next like 5 to 10 minutes. Because Tusk is not going to just get some like vessel by just running around in circles. He's going to need to... if this smoke's going to work out or not. Because
they have to find him in the trees. They got a lot of stuns to chain. Now Prophet TPing in. This is best way to find him in the trees. Koifa, well, Light Strike Array is going to be off target. Koifa still on the run. Shan's blocking him in, pinning him towards the corner. Bristleback is on the way to try and help out. Savage Roar creates a little bit extra space as they get another LSA off target from Nisha, so we can't finish the job just yet. Into Koifa, Boxy, or Yapsor. Koifa turned around, so Yapsor turns with him, dodging the spear of Boxy. Nisha may lose his life for this, however. Sprout tries to hold him in the corner, but thanks to the arena, they see everything they need to. Zaya's TP out will be successful. Spear of Mars was on cooldown. That's why he couldn't throw it until now. As Enchantress, Boxy trying to reach over the shards. Poppy's TP will not be successful. The coils are in range, and Insania working together to try and kill off Matumberman, but they'll have to settle for Yapsor. Snowballing into the Wild Wing. Already got a couple of poison stacks on him, and he will be brought down as Liquid bring their entire team. Oh, this is some fun confidence from Zai. Gets speared by Boxy, goes straight back into starting what he did before. Sentry Ward is down, and well, Matumba's in the middle of both of them. Now Nisha comes over himself with the spear, locking Matumba up against the wall. Defensive snowball save will be able to work, even getting the follow-up stun into Boxy, and the shark control onto the Bristleback, but Insania will give him all the life back that he requires. Nesty was picked up by Matumberman, and this is Team Secret just playing on so many different fronts, getting both the supports of Team Liquid, and maybe they go for a little bit more. The enchant to slow down Mickey, follow-up stuns, but they just don't have the damage output. Back to controlling the lanes. But bottom lane...
Tusk here.
Yeah, Yapsor. Alright. Quick rebuke. Wait for the spear, because the snowball's going to bring him forward. And Boxy tries to play the range game, but Tusker, there's 3 heroes committed here.
Yeah.
To ensure that he does go down. Mickey still loses his Kura in the middle of all of that to Puppy. Because that's just what happens. But is this worth it? You've brought so many heroes to the bottom lane. Now you're going to lose Koifa in the mid. Definitely not worth it. Matumba and Nisha just working together, and now they will add pressure to the mid-tier 2 tower. -6 armor on it, is dying very, very quickly, but they want to finish Roshan. He's low. He's at 1100. But they've lost the tier 3 tower. Now Aegis models the hands of Mickey. TPs will begin. Mickey will TP himself to the front lines, then towards Matumberman. And how do you get your fight? How is this 5-man going to work out from Team Liquid? The fear, Matumberman, he's actually pinned. No! Oh, the wall wasn't up in time. The spear didn't connect him into the arena. At least there's some rooting over on the Tusker, who's got defensive snowball available. This will buy just a little bit of time. But for all of this run back, for getting the Aegis Immortal, losing a tier 3 tower, all you get is Yapsor.
And try to force Secret back. They do shred these towers really fast. I think it's important for them right now that they don't start reacting to Secret.
That one range creep gets to survive and allow this to actually happen. Yapsor's the first one to TP back, but it looks like Secret are going for their own trade-offs here. Now they're starting to TP out, but Mickey still with Aegis and Koifa with his bear up and running. They just want to pick up the melee racks and probably get out, but Zaya and Tumberman have taken the same type of thing on bottom lane. So Koifa and Mickey, now be careful about your TP timing. Bottom lane, Matumberman just trying to get away from the 2 supports. He's perched up and having a very hard time running away with the catcher on top of him. In fact, they just dive in. They put out the egg. They need a stun. They need a control. And Matumberman actually completes his TP all the way back to base while the mid lane Team Secret's chase couldn't find exactly what they were looking for. But both teams doing damage to the buildings of the base, taking out the melees.
And Nisha, maybe
bottom lane. Yep. Pinned up against the side. This time they get the arena off. Boxy only wants to get them over towards the side, so they burn. But Nisha just BK beats. Yapsor still trying to fight this one out. Tiger doesn't have his purge off cooldown just yet, but they want Nisha. In fact, with Zai actually arriving in this fight too, it looks like it's Team Liquid who are the ones having the counterlings. Mickey can stand his ground, so at least he can bring down Nisha. But how much more power has Mickey got? Enough once Koifa is here to lend the root, to lend the control. But Talman trying to run away. The Remnant didn't get the control he was looking for over on Mickey. Now rooted up and brought down. Koifa ends the huge streak of Matumberman 7 times. And it looked like maybe it was a good start with the 2 supports going down from Liquid.
Oh, Enchantress.
Yeah, this could be a big pickup. Look for the root. There's no detection. Never mind. Got the kill.
These tier 2 towers. like getting to them in the first place.
Yeah, unless you can like 5-man barrel down a lane, but there was going to be a sacrifice. Now Tiger. Well, Snowballs are going to arrive in time. Yes, it does. Only just from Yapsaw. Go Scepted up. SD trying to get away to safety. Oh, they see the wood now. Sentry's down. Matumpa comes in underneath the tier 3 tower. Go Scepter buying some more time, plus the defensive disruption. TP's already arrived from Boxy, thinking about the arena, but unfortunately for Tiger, Matumpa just jumps back down towards him. Poppy getting wrapped around. There's your Abyssal Blaze done. Oh, okay, 3 hits will do it. 3,000. The trees will come in, but the information, the remnant doesn't grab anything. In fact, this is poor Lone Druid over. Jump in. Matumpa trying to get a steal. Couldn't grab anything, so jumps back out just as quick as he went in. And Zai's already TPing to the bottom lane to start the push. Do they think that this is actually going to be that time? Like, the advantage is still slightly the way of Team Secret. Maybe it'll help if you can get this pickup over on Poppy. Once again, Abyssal Blade control and hit. Just way too strong.
I mean, the gold is in favor of...
Oh, God. Actually caught a bigger one. They caught Zai. Koifa going to bring the bear back in again with a Savage Roar, as much disabled as they can get. They even get the extra root. A Prophet Sprout. Did anyone bring a blade? Yeah, they did. Cutting through the trees, and Zai, Nisha will arrive himself to try and help out Boxy, focusing him down. BKB wants to get inside the arena. Let's the Lunar Blade go, and Boxy now, at least he's able to walk himself outside the arena, but the Ether Remnant pulls him back closer once again. Matumba jumps forward, defensive disruption, buying more time, but they can't keep Boxy alive, no matter how hard Liquid try. But Koifa trying to do this almost solo. He's almost got lean. If the roots just continue on forever, the bear will be claimed as a rebuttal, but Bear Felina, you'll take it. Maybe the better chance is they bought space with their deaths so Mickey can take the tier 2 tower on bottom lane. We wondered what it would take to achieve it, and that's kind of what it is.
But, I mean...
Yeah, well, there's no disable on Zai, so he doesn't care about, like, he can just TP away to safety. Now Tuskar will arrive, so disable will be there. Mickey in pretty deep. Where's that support? Insania is nearby, but they've got their first stun. Mickey trying to retreat back out once again. The Sprout, perfect control. Icarus dive will cut the path, but Mickey just goes down. Aegis Immortal will burn. SD's moving over. They're trying to get there as soon as they can to help out this bristleback. Life number 1 has already been claimed. They look for Puppy outside. Lone Druid's bear not close enough. But they still have a creep wave with them, so maybe they can break the tier 3 tower. Even a full MKB completed on the bear for this push. So the tier 3 tower starts to get assaulted. Koifa's got to be careful. His bear's on cooldown for another 46 seconds, so if he loses it, well, actually, yeah, never mind. A little too late for that. They've lost a lot of their power. Poppy is burning pretty quickly, but Liquid don't have any more pushing power.
The damage is not really his problem. It's more about being able to hit heroes.
Boxy?
Boxy.
Very, very problematic. Matumba, the arena comes up, and Matumba almost feels like he baited it. The spear's going to pull him back in again, and with a lot of damage, with Koifa's jump forward. Oh, nice. Boy!
That was very nice, actually.
These Abyssal Blades are just letting them go for initiation after initiation. Enchantress on the run as fast as she possibly can. Glimmer Cape will give that extra ability to hide. So I'm assuming that is the kick, but I don't know if sometimes that's damage and not effect, or affected, not damage. Shovel as Mickey. Another jump forward with Abyssal Blade. Koifa follows up with his bear. And Matumba, he just spent 1 minute in the sim bin. He's back down for 80 seconds. And Nisha also on the run underneath the sentry ward. A spear from Boxy tried to catch the target. They just try and keep following, but the Silver Edge is worn off, and the Savage Roar into a bash, into a root. All the control that Liquid couldn't ask for.
Hard to kill, right? I mean, not really with the amount of damage they have, but going throne is kind of risky these days. So I think just getting another side of racks and then see what happens. If they don't buy back, you can poke tier 4s as well.
Yeah. Well, they're already in. They've already taken the job, and yeah, okay, yeah, no buybacks. Poke tier 4s. Hey, Nisha, we're going to test you. 44 seconds before he's up. Fortification will buy a little bit more time. Secret, no, at least they can't lose their top lane of rack, so let it go. Prophet actually buys a rapier. Zai's coming back in to bring the extra DPS for this fight. Nisha as well, but there's your Abyssal Blaze done. Goodbye, Yapsaw. No buyback available from him. And where's your target, Zai? He's actually battling against Koifa's bear. They're trying to remove it from the field. They are able to do so. The TP in, and they didn't finish up in time. Phoenix tried to BT the front lines. He'll end up missing out on that, but they're going to kill Zai. The rapier is on the deck. Hasn't been regathered. Oh, it's not. It's in the hands of Mickey. This is over. They don't have the damage anymore. It was the last YOLO play, but Team Liquid will take game 1 of this series.